Soy, the final frontier. I'm Comrade Britain.
And I am Howie Mandel. These are the voyages of the starship USS Bobby's World, our ongoing mission.
To explore very short treks, both cringe and based, and to boldly go, to divert using the gourds.
Soy Trek the podcast is here.
Soy Trek.
One half vegan, one half queer. 100% communist, unless we have a less leftist guest. Patrick
And Britain,
talking, joking, farting, and shitting all about Star Trek. Like our buttholes, the show is wrecked. Soy Trek the podcast is here.
Soy Trek.
So listen to Soy Trek. Open your ears.
Was Scooby-Doo the original Tim Allen is my question.
That wouldn't make sense that Tim Allen would like
Rip off Scooby-Doo.
Would rip off Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, and he's like, men at the workshop be like, ruh-roh, Raggy. I mean, fuck. Too much cocaine. Fuck. I'm so stupid.
I could see him like that was something that came from a Scooby-Doo impression.
Oh, I bet he came from a Scooby-Doo impression, all right. He's like, oh, I'm so horny right now and coked up. Fucking do the Scooby-Doo impression for me. I'm gonna come. Ruh-roh. Home improvement. We'll be right back.
Tool time.
Yeah, tool time is what he calls it when he masturbates.
That sound.
Yeah.
Tool time, and then Home Improvement wasn't created.
That's how he created Home Improvement.
Yeah.
With a really big butt plug in that was actually just a pen hammer.
I like the later seasons of it where his one son, loser son became a goth.
That was cool. Yeah. I mean, that was only like an episode or two.
No, he was a goth for like the last season.
I mean, he was like new metal. He wasn't like goth.
No.
Yeah.
Wonder what happened to that actor.
Probably gay porn.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, more power to him. You know, everyone's got to make a living.
Yeah, hell yeah. More power to me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to watch him.
You think he's in a video called Tool Time?
I bet he is. I bet one Cash Markman directed it.
Cash Markman,
our good friend of the pod, yeah. Cash Markman.
Made a movie called Tool Time.
Actually, I think he might have done a Home Improvement porn parody. Anyway, we're here to watch. We already watched. We're going to talk about a brand new episode. Not brand new. This is like 3 weeks old.
Yeah.
Of Very Short Treks. We reviewed the last two last week, and we're going to review maybe a couple more today.
Yeah.
So let's start out on Worst Contact.
Yeah.
This one came 2 weeks ago, and it's directed once again by Aaron Hawkins, who did Saturday Morning All-Star Hits TV, as well as Paradise PD.
Okay.
And we
wait, is Paradise PD that one with has like the bear in it?
I have no idea. But it is done by, I think, the writer of it's written on by the writer of the most recent episode of Star Trek Lower Decks, which was really quite good.
Yeah.
So anyway, and also this episode is written by Casper Kelly, who wrote Too Many Cooks, amongst other things.
Too Many Cooks?
So the USS Enterprise has entered orbit around a planet that was inhabited by a species that had just finished developing their new warp engine, meaning that interstellar flight is now possible for them. And since they are no longer a pre-warp society, the Federation was now permitted to make first contact. In a building on the surface of the planet, Bragu, an alien, holds his hands together and rejoices by telling the two other scientists with him, "Our warp drive works. Soon we'll be able to travel to the stars." Just then, the landing party from the Enterprise materialize in a room nearby. It's Commander William T. Riker and Dr. Beverly Crusher, played by Jonathan Frakes and Gates McFadden.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. And another Starfleet officer. Riker tells them who he is and lets them know they need not be alarmed. Dr. Crusher then tells them that since they have developed warp drive technology, they can finally join the United Federation of Planets.
It's kind of bizarre bringing Dr. Crusher down for
it is.
first contact.
It is a little strange,
but
they be putting weird fucking away teams together. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like they were looking like who from the original Star Trek cast is available today.
Right.
Oh, Riker and Gates McFadden. You know.
Yeah, that works.
That works fine.
They're on their like convention circuit together, and they were probably like in Toronto at the same time or something.
Yeah, and we've seen that Riker has done his first contacts before.
Oh, he has. He's done a first contactor for Skin. Yeah. Oh, he's definitely not cut.
Yeah,
he's definitely not cut.
Yeah, he gave he first contacted Lilith from Frasier.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
So Bragu is shocked to learn that there actually is alien life out in the universe. Riker then tells them that there's thousands of species ready to meet them. Merkara, a female, speaks up, saying, "Praise be, we're not alone in the universe." Bragu then tells them that they have been working for years to find a way to travel to the stars to find friends, and to their surprise, the friends came to them. He then begins picking his nose and gets a booger on his index finger, then holds out his very hand as if to shake hands in friendship. The away team are a bit shocked that he would want to shake their hands, and they are clearly grossed out by the idea. Beverly asks if he had just picked his nose with that hand. Bragu and Merkara explain that to them, picking their nose is a sign of respect among their people because they believe boogers represent their essence and bind them to all things. Merkara then wipes her boogers on the wall, and at this point the away team begins to notice that something on this world is a little bit off. They look around the room and see that the walls and consoles are all layered with boogers. Beverly quietly tells Riker of the importance of respecting their customs. He then tells her that she should shake their hands then. But she argues that he's the commanding officer, not her, and he should shake their hands. Just then, the dinging sound of a microwave oven can be heard. Riker asks what's that smell? And just then, Merkara brings what she calls their national dish, which is leftover fish cooked in a microwave. They tell them they look forward to going to their ship and cooking fish in their break rooms, which is like the one time I actually laughed in this episode.
Yeah.
They go on to tell them that their hallways will be thick with the odor of their national dish while they watch reality TV around the clock. Dr. Crusher isn't too impressed by the idea of reality TV playing aboard the ship all day. Riker then asks if they wash their hands before cooking the food, and they have no idea of the concept of washing hands. But they
I feel this society would have never made it to warp capability.
Absolutely not. No, they would have died of everything.
Yeah, I mean, I just today I was noticing just like I've been trying to mentally take, note of all the people that don't wash their hands at work after going to the bathroom, and I just stopped. It's impossible to keep track of them all.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Like I just watched a guy there's just be one guy who just take a shit, walk right out the door.
Oh man. He's got shit all over his hands. He wiped his ass, and he's like, it doesn't occur to him.
He may not have. Who knows?
Oh, he may not wipe. He may be. I mean, when I was vegan, honestly, I didn't have to wipe.
Yeah.
Because like I would mostly eat like brown rice dishes, and like there's so much motherfucking fiber in that shit, and I would just like that and vegetables, and I just like in hummus and stuff like that, and I just have like beautiful piles of poop, and I'd wipe and it'd be like clean, and I'd be like, what the fuck, man?
It's like be like an elephant's poop.
Exactly. Yeah. Just like an elephant's poop. Just like an elephant's poop.
Just nothing but grass.
Nothing but grass.
Nothing but ass.
That's a hard ass.
That is a hard ass.
That's a very hard ass.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Ouch. Welcome Bragu then notices that Mercara forgot to put sauce on the national dish, the microwave fish, and he then shoots snot out onto the fish using his own mucus as a condiment. The away team cannot believe their eyes. They are disgusted by what they have witnessed. Riker then attempts to distract them by pointing behind them, telling them there's Gorn invaders and trying to divert them. They look behind them only to see that nothing is there, but this gives Riker a chance to pull out his Type 2 phaser and then shoot the warp engine, destroying it. Bragu and the two others turn back around and see their engine ruined. Riker then looks at them and tells them, oh well, I guess it wasn't quite ready. Anyway, ping us when you have another one. Then Crusher tells them, better yet, we'll call you. Riker taps his comm badge and they beam back up to their ship. But while they were dematerializing, Bragu asked if they could at least give them their customary goodbye licking of the eyeballs. Mercara then asks where they go, just as the microwave dings again. The end. What do you think?
It's a pretty gross episode.
Yeah, it is just like kind of just common gross out humor.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad in my opinion.
I'm sure, like, I bet you Jonathan Frakes was cracking up doing this, though. I bet he thinks it's really funny.
Yeah, which sucks.
Yeah.
It's probably how they got him.
He's an old dad.
He is a dad, and he's probably like, oh, that's so gross.
Whoa,
What, dude? Yeah, and, you know, it's whatever. This is honestly, I've watched all 5 of these now. This, in my opinion, is easily the weakest episode. Like, hands down, the weakest of the episodes. This one sucked. Not my favorite.
Yeah, it's like, it's also something you don't want to, like, enjoy watching, because it does, like, it was, like, just them shooting snot onto the fish heads.
Yeah.
It's something that you would have never thought you would see in Star Trek.
No, it's something you don't want to see in Star Trek, realistically.
But also, my thought process during this is I think Riker would have. I think Riker...
Yeah, he would have, like, put his snot out and been, like, reluctant, but been about it, especially...
Yeah.
Especially if he could have, like, been like, you use that as lube, too, or what?
Yeah, Riker's brave, and Riker's not afraid to...
He's not afraid to get a little snot on his dick, you know what I'm saying? He's gotten weird substances on that dick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what we've seen of him is when he is presented with an alien culture that's completely different than his own, like, you know, like the Women Planet.
Yeah.
Like, he was on that.
Oh, he was on that, like, white on rice, baby.
When he served on the Klingon ship, he had a
immediately.
time.
He was like... Yeah, it was like one or both of them. Like, you know, he was he was dick swinging. Even though he had one dick, he wanted everyone to know he was swinging more dick than any other dual dicks.
He was eating ga like nothing. He was like, he is always the one I see as being like just totally down to clown when in an alien situation, because you know, we always talk about how like Picard is very like accepting of alien cultures and you know, he's a diplomat and that stuff. I think Riker especially so. No,
because Riker is willing to get into the itty gritty, but especially that ooey gooey. You know what I'm saying?
Itty gritty.
Ooey gooey.
Yeah, like Picard, he's good at like negotiating and having like the formal thing, but like
he's a good like space lawyer and like also like ambassador. He's a great ambassador.
But if you want someone that's going to just actually get just fucking wasted with like with an alien culture you have no previous knowledge of, and just fully immerse themselves, Riker's the one to do it.
If you want someone to put the ass in ambassador, you call William T. motherfucking Riker.
Yeah, that was my only thought process with this. Is like, I think Riker would have definitely like. He would have been like, fine, bring on the booger heads. Like,
he's like, boog it up, baby. Fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah.
You got any sniz around here I can smash?
When he came, and when he came with the Irish people, the most alien culture of all, like he was just like, yeah, let me see those feet.
Yeah, he's like
let me give those toes a rub.
Oh yeah, he certainly was.
Like, yeah, he is totally down to clown with any situation. So
100%.
Yeah.
And you know what? I feel like Crusher.
Yeah, Crusher too.
Kind of. I mean, she fucked Picard, so
Yeah.
she's down for some weird shit.
In a waterfall.
In a
so-
waterfall.
Yeah, so I think we haven't, and plus the Scottish ghost,
Scottish ghost, baby.
Scottish ghost, like
Scottish ghost, fuck your grandma. Now you got to fuck it too.
she's in, and she would be like, yeah, bring on the boogers, let's do it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say about this episode?
Microwave fish. How do you feel about it?
Not a fan.
Not a fan.
People microwave fish at my job all the time.
Why?
It's what they bring to work.
That's so evil.
Yeah.
Did they not know?
Yeah.
Or are they just dickheads?
It's like
They
eating fish.
can't eat fucking fish cold, man.
I mean, I don't even go to the cafeteria really anymore. I just go to my car and eat, like, because.
Well, also you can't have your dick out of the cafeteria.
No, I can't.
And you're not supposed to have your dick out in the car, but it's easier to get away with in a parking lot.
Yeah, like it's just also we don't have a lot of microwaves, so there's always like I always feel like when I did bring microwavable food, I would waste a good like 10 to 15 minutes of my break just waiting to get to a microwave.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? It's easier to bring cold food.
It really is. Like, I've never brought like lunch that I've had to fucking warm up. That sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks for work.
Oh, there's also like I was thinking about bringing like some sort of like instant noodle cup because like we have like a hot water thing.
Okay, that's easier.
Yeah.
That's easier and usually faster.
And there's no line for it, so
Oh yeah.
I can use that if I need
Get a fucking they've got a good vegan pho at QFC right now. It's only like $3 for a thing. That's pretty tasty. It's not a ton of calories though.
Oh yeah.
It's only like 400 calories.
I was thinking about making my own like in jars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just instant noodles, put it in there with some veggies and tofu, and then that way I can just be like, whoop, fuck it, and go into fill it up, and then go to my car.
Yeah, and listen to some Jars of Clay.
There's some jars of clay.
Toad the Wet Sprocket.
Yeah, Toad the Wet Sprocket. Just jam. eating my ramen and my car that doesn't smell like fish heads.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's the vegan equivalent of like fish in the microwave? Kimchi.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Kimchi has a good smell.
I like the smell, but it's like very odoriferous. And like I understand if some people don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
A durian.
Yeah, durian.
Durian. That's a vegan equivalent.
Yeah.
That's something a lot of people find like rancid smelling. I like the taste. I don't love the smell.
Yeah, they call it? They said smells like death, tastes like heaven.
Yeah, I mean it tastes kind of like warm almonds. Yeah, which is really interesting.
Yeah, I never had it.
You should try it. You should try it. You should maybe boof it.
Yeah, maybe I'll go to Woodjamaya this weekend and pick one up.
Pick one up and put it in your butthole.
Yeah, they also have like canned durian that.
They also have like durian like little treats and stuff, so you can taste the flavor that way.
That'd be good.
Yeah, they got some vegan coconut rolls. I want to say those are pretty good.
Yeah, I like Woodjamaya. They have good food there.
Yeah, and you can kind of shop with your dick out for a while.
For a little while.
They usually don't call the cops.
Yeah, usually. They just think like, oh, that's old Pat.
Yeah. He's still here.
He is still here.
Yeah.
He's harmless.
Except for that dick.
That thing's dangerous.
Yeah, they're just like, just leave him alone. He's just gonna pick up one of those little tofu things and then just like eat it in his car
With his dick out.
with his dick out.
That's what you do.
And he's gonna get a warm tofu thing and eat it in his car.
And he's going to fuck it in his car. He's going to get some canola oil or some chili oil from the
I do have a lot of chili oil at the house right now. I got so many different varieties.
Yeah, you ever stick it on your dick and use it as lube?
Absolutely not. No, I'm not. No, I can't say that's ever crossed my mind, Britt.
Well, this is why your bloodline ends with you.
That's why I wanted to end with me. Have a baby, I'll kill it with a rock.
Cool.
Smash it on some rocks,
Yeah.
and I don't feel nothing.
Yeah,
I'll go get a falafel.
Jesus Christ.
This motherfucker crazy.
Yeah, I'll just get in my car and drive. Find it. Google where the closest falafel place is to the rocks. Ask if they have any vegan options.
You're just gonna Google falafel places near the rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Be like, oh, sweet. Oh, cool. They have what I like.
You're gonna get like a falafel place in a Hard Rock Cafe somehow.
Well, you know the Hard Rock Cafe in Seattle's closing.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
it sucks.
It sucks.
Because it fucking sucks and it's for idiots.
I know. I was like thinking like it was like an article saying like, yeah, a dozen or so people are going to lose their job. I was like, I always forget like Hard Rock Cafe is even down there unless I go to Pike Place Market and I happen to walk by it.
Right. And then you go.
Like, I was like, oh yeah. It's like who the fuck goes in this place? I don't even know what kind of food they have.
It's
I guess it's like a general American fare.
Yeah, it's like maybe like one step above. It's like a Chili's basically.
Yeah,
and
they probably have the same exact food as a Chili's.
Pretty much. I mean, it's all fucking from Cisco or FSA. So yeah, it's all the same food no matter what.
Yeah, that's one thing that really like burned me. God, I was typing in Hard Rock Cafe menu and I put Hard Cock Cafe.
I can arrange that.
What's up, boys?
Boys and goils, boils and ghouls.
Yes.
Checking out the menu.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, just fucking burgers, of course.
Burgers and fries.
Oh, they got Impossible Burger.
Impossible Lies.
HardRackCafe.com would like to use your current location. No, please.
No, they want to send cookies.
Yeah, they want to send me cookies.
Vegan cookies. You know, you consider like all the cookies on the internet are vegan. All the cookies in your computer are vegan.
That's true.
Except for the chocolate chip when you tried to stick in the CD drive.
Yeah, God, that got the most boring menu.
Yeah,
it's all just like the same shit you get everywhere.
Yeah, it's like a brew pub menu. It sucks.
Yeah, like why do these places even fucking exist?
For fucking normie ass normies to normie out. I actually, God, we never released it, but for the last podcast, we were supposed to release a special episode where we both got lavalier mics and we got drunk at the Hard Rock Cafe, and we actually did this and recorded it.
Oh, really?
But Spencer never gave me his half.
Oh.
Because, I don't know, he sucks and stuff. Yeah, but it was fun. We then rented scooters and fell a bunch, and I think went to like a Mexican place or something.
Okay.
We got fucking trashed.
Yeah.
But we recorded it all, and it was pretty funny.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But it'll never exist anywhere because Spencer didn't give me his fucking half.
God damn it.
Well,
you can always do like the transmissions from the last Hard Rock Cafe.
excellent fart to accentuate that.
That was my seat.
Sure. That was your seat?
Yeah.
That's what you call your ass? Sure. That was your seat.
But you can always, like, we should just move the recording to that Hard Rock Cafe in Seattle until it closes.
Just show up every Thursday and be like, no, we just need like one outlet.
Yeah.
And maybe, turn down the music if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, turn down that hard rock, please.
Yeah, fucking turn down the Aerosmith, please.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Ooh, we get one night in Bangkok spicy shrimp. And see, that's the thing. Like, none of this stuff even has, like...
From Chess the Musical.
Yeah, nothing has, like, a musical...
Well, One Night in Bangkok's a song.
Oh, yeah.
What else is it?
Just their classic nachos.
Yeah, like classic rock.
Oh.
Yeah. 3
cheese and Roma tomato flatbread.
Yeah, like the three the three I don't got anything.
Boneless wings. Bruschetta.
Oh, yeah, I don't got any songs to go with these.
Yeah, because there's not like a consistent theme going on here.
Bummer.
Oh, but they do take reservations though.
They do. We should just call in reservations and never show up.
Yeah.
Like get banned 86 from the Hard Rock Cafe. That'd be pretty fun, actually.
It is a funny place to put like that kind of restaurant, just like like right near Pike Place Market.
Yeah, right near like a celebrated actual cultural institution.
Where you can find all sorts of local food. Mm-hmm. Like you can eat at local restaurants, like find all sorts of local food, and then right like less than a block away, there's just like, oh yeah, you can also go to this place and get like stuff you get at a Chili's.
Right. I mean, it's the reason they still sell like flowers at the fucking Target there, because even though a Pike's Place is like a block away and like way better, like
you get a fucking bouquet for $10.
Yeah,
and
for $5 in the summer, man.
Yeah, they're in the most gorgeous bouquets you can ever fucking get. Like if you want,
they will get you laid, LAID, my friend.
Yeah, you just gotta show up. Gotta like, whoa, check out these flowers.
Oh man, I've gotten just like buttholes smashed right into my face after pulling some flowers out before, man.
Yeah, those Pike Place flowers. And the women there are just like building these things like crazy right in front of you.
I mean, I did that for a while when I was like on an exodus in work. I worked at a floral warehouse during Mother's Day.
Oh my God.
During the Mother's Day rush for like 3 weeks.
Jesus H.
And
Christ.
it was pretty sick, actually. I just produced thousands of bouquets. And so I got really good at arranging and wrapping flowers really quickly. And it was pretty cool. So if you ever want a good flower arrangement, go to the grocery store, because I ain't getting paid for that shit.
Go to Pike Place Market.
Yeah, go get a Pike Place, really, honestly.
Yeah, it's fun to go there, and they have good food.
Yeah, and you can walk around with your dick out.
Walk around with your dick out. It's fine.
Yeah.
They got the bathroom stalls with the very low doors, so people can just go and look at you while you're pooping.
Yeah, and also, not like OD there.
Yeah.
Yeah, always carry some Narcan when you go to Pike Place.
Yeah, Pike Place, yeah.
It's a good thing to carry anywhere, actually.
Yeah, it's true.
Especially Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep your neighbors safe.
Yeah, keep them safe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Drug use is not a crime, or shouldn't be.
Nope, shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be. They're criminalizing it again in Seattle, though.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bruce Arnell.
Yeah.
You dumb fascist idiot.
Cave to all the people that, like, from the suburbs that come to a Mariners game and shit their pants so hard they prolapse when they see a homeless person.
You mean cops?
Yeah, cops, yeah.
Guys who live in fucking Everett and work in Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking guys who live in Lacey and commute here to fucking beat black people.
Yeah.
Run over women.
Harass people with addiction issues.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
ACAB.
Yes, ACAB.
Well, I think that's a good place for us to leave it.
Yeah. We talked about Hard Rock Cafe and a very gross episode.
Yeah, real booger-ridden episode. And also about how Riker is always down to clown and always down to pound.
Always down to clown, down to pound. Mm-hmm. Like this is definitely like not canon, because we know our boy Riker. He would have.
Oh, he's always down to brown too.
He's down to brown.
He's down to paint the town brown, if you know what I mean.
The difficult brown.
The difficult brown.
And yeah, he would have shaken the booger hand. He would have eaten the booger fish.
He would have eaten the booger fish and then boofed something with his ding dong.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Sure.
That doesn't make any sense. Maybe it does. Maybe in the future. But yeah, maybe they come up with a solution for not being able to boof something with your ding dong.
No.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for trekking with us, soy boys, girls, and otherworldly beings.
Hang dong and Rabba Bing Bong Fair. Rap-a-dap, ding-a-ding-a-dong. Everybody's going to the Bing Bong Fair.
And a crispy onion ring served with leaf lettuce and vine ripened tomato. The surf and turf burger, our signature steak burger.
Everybody's going to the Ripper Rap Fair.
Bangkok spicy shrimp on a bed of spicy
Everybody,
slaw.
look at the Ripper
The
Rap
messy
Fair.
burger and devil stacked
Everybody,
with Bahamas beef,
everybody,
provolone
look at the
cheese,
Ripper Rap
sliced
Fair.
chorizo, caramelized red onion, and our
Everybody,
signature
look at
spicy
the Ripper
smoky
Rap
sauce.
Fair.
Elevate your experience by adding a cage-free
Look at the
egg
Ripper Rap Fair.
and upgrade to your steak burger, applewood bacon, onion rings, cheese fries with applewood bacon.
Hard Rock Cafe, motherfuckers.